Well, if you're in Atlanta and you have a little extra hour to vote on local races like for mayor or city council, the polls will now close at 8 o'clock tomorrow night rather than 7 o'clock like the rest of the state. Atlanta News First senior reporter Patrick Quinn is live in Northeast Atlanta. And Patrick, this extension comes after the city of Atlanta sued Fulton and DeKalb counties.
And a judge today, they ruled in favor of the city of Atlanta. Now, there was a lot of dispute in the Fulton County Courthouse today because making a change like this the day before Election Day, it can certainly have potential ripple effects. So the judge wanted to be sure that if we do indeed extend polling places one extra hour, that all the necessary ramifications are addressed. And that certainly was felt today inside the courtroom. If you are the procrastinating type in Atlanta, yes, you will have that one extra hour to vote tomorrow, but there are some stipulations. You will only be allowed to vote in local races. You will not be allowed to vote in the state Public Service Commission race. This was all hashed out today inside the Fulton County Courthouse, and we were able to talk with people on both sides of this issue. The Secretary of State's office, they weighed in, as did the Georgia GOP. They weighed in, but in the end, a judge agreed that they felt it follows state law. For cities over 300,000 people, they can have that extra hour. I was able to talk with Fulton County's elections director. She said based on the history here in the county, they can handle this one extension of an hour.
Yeah, I think we have all of our battle wounds pretty well. So at this point, we have a really, really strong team. We're able to pivot when we have to pivot and make sure everything follows within the letter of the law. And when we have to accommodate, we have to accommodate. We'll make it happen for our voters.
Right, Nadine Williams was pretty much like, after 2020's election, we can handle one extra hour of polls being open tomorrow. It is Election Day in the morning. 7 a.m. they open, 7 p.m. they close statewide, except for Atlanta now, where they'll close at 8 o'clock. And right now, early voting numbers, roughly 9% of the state, according to the Secretary of State's office, has already voted. We're in Northeast Atlanta tonight. Patrick Quinn, Atlanta News First.